never last, but tough people do. Well, so they say. Personally, I think that should be a line in a song that we can play back to back as an inspiration to outlast all the tough times. But I would say, take a chill pill and let's roll with this tough dude that I know. Mila is back!
Tough dude, you say? Well, you look good.
Thank you. You look good as well.
Thank you. You know, we do all the lifting so you ladies go flex.
I'll address that later, but keep talking.
And that needs some creativity, which is just what the creative industry has been doing. Davido's popular tagline is, "We rise by lifting others."
And that's not just about the charity, but they also lift our soul by making the entertainment industry rock, lifting the spirit, and of course bringing in the 30 billion into the account. You know what I'm saying?
Because I do. One artist that AK and indeed an exclusive crowd in Abuja got to rock to his music is former More Hits artist WANDE, who had a celebrity cameo appearance in the FCT.
Honestly, I'm yet to see a Nigerian artist who beats WANDE's falsetto. It's not my calling, Abi. That's badass. And you know, I must tell you that Malian music stars ZINOLESKY, alongside the Gucci Bag crooner Magix and the trap music star, what's his name? Niger trap music Psycho YP. Yeah, they came to perform at the No Label show, and I must tell you, it was promoting of the noble cause of gender equality. Great.
Enough on curses.
Okay.
Are you one of those who wear stripes and stripes or over 7 accessories for a first date? Stick around to find out if you have been goofing or grooving.
A big welcome to another episode of Klieglight. And I, Ekemini Williams, on behalf of all the viewers, welcome Butwa Milo. Back and set.
Right now.
You've been jamming in San Francisco.
Even Peru.
Donde para.
Well. Let's get some trending in.
Nations are undergoing a trying period, and Nigeria is one of them. Celebrities are once again proving that just because the spotlight is on them doesn't mean they do not feel pain. Some of them have taken to their social media handles to show empathy towards fans who are also feeling the bite of hardship in the country. Music stars such as Timi Dakolo and Simi, in a post, inquired how their fans are faring with the power crisis, increased price of commodities, and other burning issues. They went ahead to call out those in authority, asking them to address the situation.
Ooh, that'll do it.
American actor Viola Davis also shared a post decrying the exorbitance of gas price in America. On the other hand, Nigeria's music superstar Davido made an offer of 1 million naira each to 20 persons with lucrative business ideas.
I cannot wake up every day. I know that people have problems in this Nigeria. Anything I can do, I feel do. I want to call out all the artists there. When I get money, anything I feel do for people, do If I broke, now my business. I'ma show you go right. Folake for the night.
Fields and Buju's 2022 single Folake for the Night, also titled Finesse, has been a hit ever since its release. In fact, the track creates such a huge vibe at parties. On the flip side, the lyrics of the chorus is not lost on some social media commentators who have warned against the spiritual implications of singing the song.
If I broke, now my business. If I broke, now my business. If I broke, now my business.
Continue. A section of online users shared some tragic experiences they had, which they claim is as a result of listening and singing the Finesse song.
If I broke, now my business. I shall you go blind. For the night.
spirituality in lyrics again.
Personally, I'm a firm believer in spoken words. And although the counter argument in this instance is that, you know, it's just a song, you know, just a vibe and not that deep. But then again, don't you enjoy the little sips of wine before you get tipsy? I mean, you people that drink alcohol.
I don't drink alcohol. I beg. Anyways, Davido's 20 million gesture has sparked.
What did you say, gesture? Yeah. I thought you went to San Francisco, not Ghana. Where did you pick up this accent?
I met some Ghanaian counterparts in San Francisco. Come on. Well, it has sparked controversy as usual over the social media. To some, the DW voice is being too showy with his...
Oh, you mean Davido?
Yeah. Before who else? Who would be DW boss now?
Honestly, my opinion, you know, on that is that better showy than stingy.
Yes, so
I like them showy. I mean, the showier the better.
Yes, so
you know, because there are some people who might have maybe as buoyant as Davido, but not willing to give.
Yeah.
So, I mean, guys, please take a chill pill. And even if he decides to, you know, share the money among his friends, at least he is empowering someone.
He's even sharing at least. There are some people that don't even...
You'll be beside them, you'll be looking worse off than when you're alone.
Meanwhile, one of Hamadan Jazz's prodigy, songwriter and celebrated singer Wande was in Abuja over the weekend to party with his fans at a rooftop bar in the city center. It was an exclusive show and a premium experience.
The house staff set the rhythm for the night with the Black Diamond and infused the guests with the high spirits that permeated the venue. It was a tight gathering of friends, family and colleagues vibing with their fave in their favorite bar. They get an extra kick from the current trend among lounge and bar owners to invite celebrities intermittently to treat them to exclusive performances. This also has a way of bringing in high-value clients.
So we're going to start doing this, having artists once a month. But for me, when I had to choose, so we're not about crowd. We're exclusive.
A trio of DJs spice up the night with a medley of hit songs before the star of the night, Wande, takes the stage. We ask some of the guests their favorite Wande tracks and how the lyrics relate to their lives.
Oh man, when you're in a relationship with a guy, you know who really trusted you. Maybe that's why you like the song. Yeah, an Igbo guy. Yeah. Tell me a little about it. The guy never cheated on me for once. I was everything to him then, no, not now. Are you still with the guy? What happened? School separated us.
As a person, I like the booty music. Who banned the MAGA? Who banned the MAGA?
Oh! Are you into Yahoo?
I understand why, but I don't like prison. That's my problem. Yeah, I don't like it.
We also asked the star himself about the message behind his 2021 hits track, Come My Way.
Like everybody goes through struggle, and we're in Africa where everybody just wants to make it.
What's your own story?
That's what I'm saying. I mean, the story behind it is, I'm just trying to motivate a lot of people to work hard and make them understand that life is never going to be easy, but you have to push hard, and that's why I relate to songs.
And then the Black Diamond took the stage and shone brightly, performing his hit songs from bumper to bumper. Choosing choosing randomly from his portfolio of songs from way back 2015 to 2021.
Allow me to kiss your hand, be your man, understand. All I wanna hear you say, make this hair go there, just to the end of time. I'll be who gonna be. All I wanna hear you say, make this hair go there, just to the end of time. I'll be who gonna be. What is my name?
WANDE justified his rating as probably the best voice in Nigerian pop. The Black Diamond rotated his way through the night and took the gathering his way. It was certainly an enjoyable experience, but under the alluring skies of Abuja.
Guess who else was in town over the weekend? ZINOLESKY of the Naira Marley family. He was recently in the news for the wrong reasons, but this time he's in the news for the right reasons. He came along with the fast-rising music stars Psycho YP and Majix to party with fans at a show put together by International Beverage, brand advocating the total eradication of labels against women in the spirit of the 2022 International Women's Day.
The show was many things rolled into one. The first pleasant sight for me was the female hype man who goes by the stage name MIA. She was not only energetic, but had double the verve and charisma of her male counterparts. Just looking at MIA smoothly working up the audience, you could tell that this is a hype man, or should I say hype woman, who has perfected her art. Simultaneously, an engaging painting session with the tag "No Labels" had the attention of youths.
Because they say everyone should come out and paint, obviously. What else would you rather do other than paint? Drink? Okay, so if it wasn't for painting, what else would you rather be doing?
Sitting down, pressing my phone. We are trying to eliminate labeling. You know how you see someone with dreads and then you say, oh, he's a Yakubo. We are trying to eliminate that. You see someone with jewelries or maybe piercings and then you call the person rat. That's actually the main thing we are trying to eliminate. The main purpose of this, the main tag for the campaign is no label. So we are allowing people to express themselves however they want without being labeled based on what they look like.
Breaking the bias is not about men handling us whatever we want. It's about fighting for what we want. A bias is something that is already existing, a thought that is not true, that's already existing. And to break it, you have to fight it. So more women have to stand up to the challenge, more female DJs, more female hype men coming up to make sure that they are in the forefront of things and nobody would dare to stop them.
Other activities included rap ciphers by randomly selected contestants from the audience, side attractions, dance battles and music performance by Abuja-based artists Odumudu Black. Hype men Shay Banks, MIA and Livewire also took turns to enliven the crowd. Few minutes past 11 p.m, Nigerian trap and hip-hop artist Psycho YP took the stage to perform songs from his 2020 and 2021 Euphoria album. The crowd was in a frenzied state when Malian music star ZINOLESKY stormed the stage to perform the hit track Mark Mariwo from his 2020 album Crow.
Let's go! Everybody with their body now, cause I'm sorry. Let's go, everybody now. Zino, hey, Zino, hey. One time. I'll be good, bad boy, no choice. Good bad boy, no choice. Feeling deep, get not lost. Hey. Listen, baby, now receive our call. Everybody now, 1, 2, 3.
It was an ecstatic night many of the revelers did not want to see come to an end.
It was all of my passion. Oh my God, I'll be back to you. Yeah.
What a ginger show it was.
The next package is a reality check for wannabe fashionistas, because we are about to find out the top 4 latest fashion goofs of women and, to an extent, men. In essence, what shouldn't you do in trying to be fashionable?
First, I think I'll have to go with the jewelry, the overuse of jewelry. You know, sometimes people, we ladies, we love to accessorize. So, and there are instances where too little is just enough. So I would like to say maybe keep those costumes out. They are occasional wears for a reason. Secondly, maybe I'd say the ones I've been seeing a lot lately are the clutch bags. Clutch bags are meant for night, evening events, occasional wears also, and they are not for every day. I usually see them around every day. Those tiny vintage bags, you know, they're usually for occasions. They are meant for just your phone and maybe a club ticket or your keys, you know. Wearing fake designers. I feel like if you can't afford the real deal, maybe just go for the ones you can afford. We have so many designers around. We have, from the top of my head, I can name like 10 made in Nigerian brands. Like, I'm talking about for the shoes and bags, you know, not necessarily clothing. Fourth blunder, I think, will have to be the wearing of uncomfortable clothing or clothes that aren't right for the season. Like people who wear leather jackets, bike jackets, and boots when it's not the season. Even you will feel uncomfortable. So I feel like that's a very big one. First and foremost, I think the stripe. You know, men used to, you know, the trend now is stripes, you know. So men wearing striped shirts or striped trousers. The stripes are a fashion statement. But if you want to do stripes, just do it right. Don't just abuse the trend and just go stripes for the top, stripes for the pants. No, just maybe one is enough. So the second blunder for men has to be the wearing of belts and same color of belts and shoes. The color of the belt should always go with the color of the shoe, not vice versa. Don't wear brown belt, pink shoe, brown belt, purple belt, yellow shoe. The third one is men wearing beach shorts to the bank, to, you know, just leave the beach shorts for beach. They are named beach shorts for a reason. Please don't be wearing beach shorts to the bank. Lastly, the tight jeans for men. Please leave the tight trousers, the tight pants for the ladies. Please and please. It's just too much.
Oh, definitely. I find less to be more classy. But you see guys that wear tight pants. Honestly, once I see a guy putting on tight pants approaching me, it's a no-no. It's just like, you know what? It's a no already. Don't bother. Don't bother.
You know, some people say it's the British style, you know, with the rock and roll.
His bumper will not be showing. It's like, who's the woman here?
Please come on, please.
Maybe we should just draw the curtains here, you know, let's just give him a break, you know. Yeah. But it's been an interesting ride on this week's episode of the program. Until we come your way next week,
keep watching us on DSTV 419 every Saturday 6:30 p.m. and NetTN Network 10 a.m. every Friday. I am Butro Miller.
And I'm Kemini Williams. Salute.